Well, what we like about student housing is that the way you operate it comes very close to our operational model in the US. So to be successful, you need to provide service and amenities and create communities. And our experience in the US and in the UK with multifamily and student housing makes us well suited to also enter into the European markets for student housing. So a good business case is very important. What the business case is for looking at Europe is that yields tend to be higher than for residential products. And what we saw in the US and has happened now also in the UK is that you see that that gap will shrink over time. So you can expect some yield compression, but also on an absolute return basis, it should be higher returning than normal residential. And there's a healthy demand. So if that all works together, then it makes sense to do it. We look at Europe as not so much to the countries, but to the metropolitan areas and what are the interesting areas you would like to be. So that could be besides London and then the greater Amsterdam area, it could be Berlin or Vienna or Copenhagen or Paris. It depends where we find an opportunity, but also people, because we operate ourselves. So it's not only having a potential investment, but also knowing a person you trust that can set up the business and understands how we would like to organize that. So that all needs to come together for the next step for us.